Hello everyone and welcome to my second video about my Minecraft server. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, basically, I don't know if you've watched the first video, probably no need to if you did. The first one was going over the technical aspects, basically how I've got it set up and, you know, how I've set up automated backups and all that malarkey. And I'm going to show you the actual server. So yeah, this is the spawn area, which is loading slowly because I'm uploading the first video at the same time. If it seems a bit jerky, again, that's why. It's because it's recording the video as well. Basically, everything's conspiring to make the server look slower than it is, but honestly, it's fine. And the spawn area looks pretty nice. It's pretty good. There's actually untapped resources pretty much right here. I've been trying to keep the area pristine, so for people who are coming onto the server and basically I haven't stolen all the good stuff, so there's stuff still around right at the start. And this server, the world I'm on is pretty great actually. There's trees everywhere, lots of mountains and interesting terrain. There's a lot of snowy areas. It just looks really nice. There's lots to explore, so it's really good. I might show you some of that later. I just want to make sure I've taken great pains not to steal all the good stuff, not to explore everywhere. I'm going to show you what we have been building. The village, as I'm calling it so far. Well, let me just get past everything. Lots of trees around, making sure to not leave leaves in the air and all that. So yeah, here is the village. It's empty at the moment because I'm the only person who's really been doing things here. Everyone else has been exploring elsewhere for a while, so I've kind of been doing what I can. That's my house. Yeah, I'll quickly show you that. Why not? I've got like a little button to open the door for me. So here we are. Lots of paintings. Here's my little work area. Look at the sights. So much nice stuff to see around here. I've got my little table and chairs. As much as you can in Minecraft, what with it not having furniture properly. I should have left that open actually. We'll come back to that. Here we are. Here's the bedroom with reading lights. So, a little storage area. Sorry if you're hearing banging, by the way. The people upstairs are deciding that 20 past 10 at night is a good time to play the music and start rolling around the rooms. So never mind. Upstairs, up. Here we go. Here's the guest quarters with their own little chest, just in case I need it. And to the roof. I put some trees here, which is good, but I didn't realise until after I'd built this and after I'd put the trees here that it kind of looks like it's got a face. So this makes it look like it's got some weird green hair. It's amazing. So yeah, let's get a good look at the server here. Ooh. See, it's a nice place. This is nice. There's lots going on. Basically, this way there's lots of trees and mountains and terrain and things. This way it's quite a bit of forest and then a lot of watery areas, bit of sand and stuff. That way is weird. There seems to be kind of a mix of terrain if you head that way. And if you wind up heading that way quite a bit, there's lots more snow and lots of ice as well and big lakes and that kind of thing. So it's pretty good. There's a lot of varied areas. Haven't really found any sandy areas. I was saying there's lots. Basically, this area is riddled with caves. I mean, the entire server they're everywhere and they're huge. We've been exploring a lot in one that's under here. There's an entrance just behind that tree. There, one over there. All of those wind up entering the one big cave area, and we've spent hours and hours going through that, and we still haven't scratched the surface. It's incredible. Here's the village as it stands. It's kind of partitioned off into. Hang on, let's stand up here, get a bit better view. It's partitioned off into. It's going to get not dark. That's great. Lots of different areas. So there's different plots of different sizes, and there's a little garden we've set up. It's all fenced off. So that's all pretty nice. And also we've. You can't really see because I've disguised it with trees to make it all look a bit nicer. But there's a little work hut down there which we were using to build the village, and I've been keeping supplies of everything in there, so as we're building new buildings there's always items we need there for us. So let's go down there and have a look. Zoom. Oh, See, now we can close this door. My house is guarded by about 9 or 10 wolves, although basically they keep getting pushed around by random mods, so they wind up going to stupid areas. Pardon me. Yes, basically I'm making this video to kind of show that it's a work in progress, but it's pretty nice. Lots of places to go, lots of things to do. Here's the temporary construction hut. Aww. And we've been keeping all different goods we might need, as well as lots of snowballs. Different storage things for different things. So then when people are building the houses, they can take pretty much whatever they want. Even a saddle, if they need it, which they won't. Yeah, not sure what else to show off, really. Let me find, because the thing is, like I said, there's loads of caves and we've been exploring them. But there's loads unexplored. Let me see if I can find one near spawn, because I really want to kind of... I'm trying to demonstrate right now, as I said, that we haven't taken the good stuff. That there's basically some caves where we've explored a bit and taken some stuff. There's others where I've been plonking lights around, but I've left most of the stuff there deliberately so that other people can have a go. And then there's other ones where we haven't even started. Let me get daytime, because otherwise no one's going to be able to see anything. Apologies. Should have done that earlier, really. Because there's honestly tons of little cave networks and things. I mean, look at this. I found one cave that was essentially a pre-made arena. It was just this little round corridor curving down to this perfect sort of round circular area. See, there's some coal there. No one's been there yet. Actually, they might have done. They might have just not taken the coal. Up here, what we got? I don't know. Ooh. More caves. Look, see? I mean, this is, bear in mind, that is their spawn is... walking along here. This area down here is spawn. You know, you really, if you're on the server, you don't have to go far to find something awesome. There's like over there, there's a lava lake that I found just on that mountain. Oh yeah, the beacons. There's a beacon there over over the village construction hut. And what I've done is on each of the 4 sort of compass directions, you can kind of make it out there, I think. I've put an arrow pointing towards it. So the idea is if you get lost, you can look to the sky and hopefully find your way back. Although it's pretty difficult because of all the trees. You're not really hurting for wood on this server. Or coal, actually. I mean, there's minerals everywhere. It's pretty... I was really happy when I wound up with this. I did like 3 or 4 maps looking for a good one, and I found this pretty quickly. And it's just amazing. I mean, it looks good and it's easy to play. At the moment, the server's on peaceful, but I'm going to be turning monsters on basically once everyone's built their own little home in the village, so you know it's kind of defensible. Once that's done, monsters will be turned on. Well, that's the same bit, isn't it? But yeah, that's all I wanted to show, really. I'm not giving out the IP because this isn't a public server, at least not yet. At the moment, it's just kind of me and my girlfriend playing on this, and her sister, and I'm going to be getting some of my friends involved if they're interested. But apart from that, I'm not going to be giving out the IP address, you know, publicly. Maybe, who knows, if it, you know, turns out to be really cool and people really want to come in, I'll do it. But I doubt it. I don't think people are going to be interested anyway. I doubt anyone's going to see this video. But yeah, there you go. That was my Minecraft server. It's good. I like it. So yeah, there you go. Bye.